A man pleads guilty to using drugs on a Portland streetcar after he was already banned from being on the streetcars. At 5 o'clock on Coin 6 Plus, this is a special newscast. I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. Thanks for joining us tonight. That man's conviction marks the first guilty plea under Oregon's newly revised public transportation drug law. Joelle Jones sat down with the district attorney today. She joins us live tonight with what he had to say on this. Joelle?
Yes, well, Liz, using drugs on public transit was already against the law, but as the state moves further away from decriminalization, the district attorney says this statute allows his office to really hold people accountable. And unlike deflection, people can't just walk away if guilty. I wanted to know what riders are seeing. Do you feel these new laws are making a difference?
They are, but also they're not.
Passengers talk drugs on public transit as Multnomah County sees its first guilty plea in a newly revised law, making it a misdemeanor to use narcotics on board.
This is an individual who was using a substance on the Portland Streetcar.
District Attorney Nathan Vasquez says Nicholas Clay Birdsley was caught smoking most likely fentanyl on the streetcar in February, more than a month after court documents show he was temporarily banned for not paying the fare in January. Birdsley later arrested in March after violating that ban again.
How effective are these temporary exclusions as a form of punishment?
Yeah, well, with how we've structured it now, certainly he can be brought back into jail if he violates his probation.
Birdsley received 12 months probation and 10 days of jail credit for time served for 2 counts of interfering with public transportation. Vasquez says, unlike deflection, he must also take a drug evaluation and follow through with treatment.
This community wants to see progress in this area, and we want to see that progress for this individual because, just like you say, we don't want to see this situation where we have a person kind of coming back over and over again. We want to put an end to that cycle.
Riders tell me they're seeing a difference.
It used to be a lot. I mean, you see a lot of people smoking their fentanyl on the back of their trains and people shooting dope up on the buses. But I could say in the last maybe 3-4 months, it's actually gotten a lot better. But there's still, every once in a while, you still see someone sparking up.
Now, so far, the district attorney's office says they've prosecuted 2 cases under the revised law. DA Vasquez tells me that riders have the right to a safe and smoke-free environment, encouraging people to report anyone using drugs on public transit. He also vows his office will continue to prosecute these cases moving forward. Reporting live in downtown Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, Coin 6 News.
Thank you, Joelle.